Hi everyone, James Lenhart here, social networker with Solavei and social commerce advisory committee member. Today I'd like to go over our referral compensation plan with you. Really there's three ways to earn with Solavei. The first is referral pay, second is fast action bonus, and the last is path pay. So let's take a look at referral pay. Referral pay is where you can earn $5 every month for every person you enroll with Solavei mobile service. Once someone you directly enrolls becomes a qualified member, you'll earn $5 every month they keep active Solavei mobile service. So what is a qualified member? A Solavei member becomes a qualified member after 15 days of activated mobile service. So once someone enrolls with Solavei, gets their SIM card, then activates that SIM card, 15 days after that, they will be known as a qualified member. The next way that someone can earn pay with Solavei is called the fast action bonus. This is a bonus that is available to people for enrolling members up front in their first 3 months. In month one, if someone enrolls 3 people in their first 30 days, they'll earn a $50 one-time bonus for doing so. On top of the referral pay we just mentioned, which here would be $15 per month once these members become qualified. If someone does achieve a fast action bonus in their month one, that qualifies them to be able to do it in month two. So in month two, they enroll another 3 people. Once they enroll those people, they'll get another $50 fast action bonus plus earn the referral pay of $5 per person once those members become active. And then if they do that in month two, they qualify again for month one to do the same thing and earn another $50 for enrolling 3 people. Great thing about the fast action bonus is this can actually be done 3 times for your first 3 months. So in month one, you earn $50 for enrolling those 3 people. Well, you can earn another $50 for enrolling an additional 3 people with Solavei mobile service, and an additional $50 for another 3 people. So you can enroll 9 people in your first month and earn $150. And in month two, since you achieved a fast action bonus in month one, in month two, you can do the same thing and earn an additional $150 for enrolling another 9 people directly into Solavei. In month three, you can do the same exact thing. And again, this is on top of the referral pay that we just mentioned. So if someone did this over a 3-month period, they enrolled 27 people, they'd actually earn $450 in their first 3 months, plus they'd be earning $5 for each member that becomes qualified, which would be $135 for doing so. If someone accomplished all 9 of their fast action bonuses in month one, the way that would work if they enrolled 27 people in month one, that fast action bonus would actually pay out over a 3-month period. So month one, they would earn $150, month two, $150, and month three, $150. The next way that somebody earns income is called path pay. But before we go into that, I'd really like to just go over a few terms that you should know before we cover it. First is personal connection 1, or PC1. A PC1 is someone who you directly enroll with Solavei mobile service. A personal connection 2, or PC2, is someone your PC1 enrolls. So if I enrolled Joe, Joe would be a PC1 to me, and if Joe enrolled Tom, Tom would be a PC2 to me. Network is your total network, which is made up of your PC1, your PC2, and everyone else they enroll. So everyone that Joe enrolls, Tom enrolls, Bob enrolls, everyone that comes in through your network is considered network. It's everybody that has enrolled through your channel. Path pay, I like to akin path pay to if you think of a mileage plus card or even a credit card where you earn points, and because you've earned a certain amount of points, you get certain bonuses for doing so. And here we call it path pay. So path pay, when you achieve a certain rank, you get rewarded in additional pay on top of the referral pay. So let's look at a social share here in Solavei. A social share is someone that's earning an additional $100 a month on top of their referral pay, and they've enrolled 8 people directly with Solavei mobile service. There's also 10 people in their PC1 and PC2, or they could have enrolled all 10 of those people in directly themselves. And there's 30 people in their total network. So 30 is made up of PC1, PC2, and everyone else. And then partner is earning $250 a month. They've enrolled 12 people directly into Solavei mobile service. there's 30 people in their PC1 and PC2, and 80 people in their total network, and that includes everybody we just covered. And then Mentor is a $500 bonus every month, and that's for enrolling 14 people directly, 40 people in your PC1 and PC2, and 165 people in your total network. We also have additional ranks above Mentor, which are Thousandaire, Influencer, and Connector. A Connector is someone who's earning $2,500 per month, and they have enrolled 18 people directly with Solavei Mobile Service. There's 75 people in their PC1 and PC2, and there's 1,750 people in their total network. And of course, this is all based off qualified members. Remember, they have to activate and then qualify after 15 days. As a social connector, you're actually invited to be on something called the Social Commerce Advisory Committee. This is where social connectors have the opportunity to earn stock options for shaping the future of Solavei and social commerce as a whole. You can learn more about this at solavei.com/SCAC. After connector, there's also 3 additional ranks of networker, director, and executive. There's also something we call the 40% rule, and we're going to talk about that in 2 seconds. Really what this is, the 40% rule is about, is creating a sustainable model and a stable income for people that are climbing the ranks throughout Solavei. So what the 40% rule is, what we're going to do is we're going to take an example of a partner here, someone that is earning an additional $250 a month on top of their referral pay. They've enrolled 12 people personally to them. They have 30 people in their PC1 and PC2, 80 in their total network. So the 40% rule states that no more than 40% of the total network qualified members required to advance to the next rank can come from a single PC1 member. So really, what does that mean? Really, if we take the number of 80 total network, 40% of that is 32. So 32 is 40% of 80. So if we look at that in a real life example, say this is you here, and you've enrolled 3 people directly into Solavei, and the top person there has 74 people in their total network. The other person has 27 in their total network, and the last person there has 13 people in their total network. You would look at this and say, oh wow, I have over 80 people and I'm now a social partner. When we take the 40% rule into account, what this does is it's 40% of the 80 that's required for the total network, which is 32. So from that person that has 74 people in their network, you can utilize 32 of those members towards your rank. So this person would really have 72 people that they can use towards the rank of social partner. So what they would need to do is they would need to get an additional 8 qualified members outside of the PC1 who has 74 total network to reach the rank of social partner. They could also enroll those 8 qualified members themselves to achieve that rank of social partner too. What I'd like to go over now is a few payment timelines so you can understand how and when someone earns income with Solavei. Some terms you should know before we go over this is qualified member, which we've already covered before. That's when somebody becomes activated, and after 15 days of being activated, they're now a qualified member. Network snapshot is the day your network is reviewed to determine compensation payout. This occurs on the last day of the month. Payday is when compensation is paid out based on the network snapshot, and this occurs on the 12th of each month. Then EOM, or end of month, is the last calendar day of the month, depending if it's the 31st or the 30th or the 29th, depending on which calendar month that we're in. So the question is, when will I be paid for enrolling new members? Let's say you enrolled with Solavei as a social member. You enrolled your friend on the 1st of the month. You either gave them a SIM card or they got one from Solavei, and they activated their mobile service on the 8th. Well, 15 days later would be the 22nd, and now they're considered a qualified member. At the EOM, or end of month, the network snapshot would be taken, and on the 12th of the following month would be payday, and that $5 would be either loaded onto someone's Solavei card, or we have a program called Earn to Pay, which makes it so for every member that you're earning $5 for, that actually gets deducted off of your bill, and you can opt into that through My Solavei. Another question people have is, what if someone pays their bill late? Well, if somebody was scheduled to make their payment on the 8th of a month, let's say, and they missed their payment for whatever reason, and at the network snapshot of that month, they didn't pay their bill yet, and they paid their bill on the following month of the 4th. Well, on that next pay cycle of the 12th, because they weren't an active qualified member on the end of the month snapshot, you would not receive compensation on that pay cycle, but you would earn it on the following pay cycle of month 3. One word of advice on this of how you can really kind of look at your organization and be able to know when the payment will be made is if you look at the last day of the calendar month, whatever that be, let's say it's the 31st, and then count back 15 days. Any members that you have enrolled and activated before that date will be paid out on the following compensation because there'll be enough time, the 15 days, to be able to be qualified by the network snapshot. Some tips I just want to share with you on how to share our referral compensation plan. Really, number one is keep it simple. The concept of just adding one is a huge asset for people in Solavei because now someone can come in and get rewarded immediately for sharing with somebody. So if they shared it with one of their friends, their phone bill would immediately drop by $5 and then $10 and then $20 for every person that they enrolled with Solavei. It'd be an additional $5 off of their bill. You can also create momentum with the fast action bonus. It can be used for multiple things. It could be used to offset termination fees if they're coming over from another mobile carrier. It could be used to purchase a new device, or it can also be used, when I talk about momentum, to actually scale our compensation rank plan. And what I mean by that is if someone went out and completed their fast action bonus 3 times, remember you can get a fast action bonus 3 times in your first 3 months, so you can earn a total of $450 in your first 3 months. If you did that and taught 3 people how to do that, you'd actually be earning mentor path pay, and you'd be earning $635 per month, and then the organization would just continue to grow from there. Last thing is really connect new members with all of our tools and team resources that are out there. We have support.solavei, which can also be accessed through my.solavei. And this is a place where any question that you have can really be answered, from compensation to mobile service to international calling plans. Anything that Solavei is and does can be found at support.solavei. We also have a training site called empoweredliving.biz where you can find a lot of events that we do there. We do training webinars and we do Google Hangouts. We do a lot of great things that give our members all the resources they need to build a network here at Solavei. And last but not least, social media platforms. I would encourage you to like Solavei on social media and Twitter and whatever you utilize, because we're always putting out great graphics that you can share with your networks, information, new events, new announcements are always going out through social media platforms and information. So just be plugged in as much as you can into those tools and team, and you'll always have enough time to have success here at Solavei. Thank you so much for joining me today and going over the referral compensation plan with Solavei. I wish you all the best of luck. Look forward to great success for everyone here at Solavei. Have a great day.